Hi everybody, this is David with Cartoon Fortress. I have a fun unboxing for you today. This is a stack of movies that come from across the pond over in the UK, and these are from Second Sight Films. They're a distributor again out of the UK. They do some amazing work, and these sets are just a lot of fun. So I've got a stack of them here. The shrink wrap has been taken off of these just to make the unboxing a bit easier, but I've got 5 releases here, starting with obviously Asylum. So we'll go ahead and make our way through these and see what we've got. So let's move that aside and bring over Asylum. And at the time of recording, this is unfortunately now out of print. I'm not sure if they'll be doing a standard release of just the movie, but this is the limited edition box set. So let's go ahead and dive right in here. So we get a nice hardbound slip box. There's the spine, and there's the back with the Second Sight Films marking on the bottom there. And then here's the inside. So we get the movie, poster, and a perfect bound book in here as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this out here. Let's go with the movie first. So this is the reversed artwork. You can also have the newly commissioned artwork, but it is fun to have kind of both to look at. So this stars Peter Cushing, and it's just a classic. I've actually not seen this one. I have seen the next one that we'll unbox, which is The House That Dripped Blood. But I love the classic movies with Peter Cushing and now I'm forgetting his name. Christopher Lee. Yeah, Christopher Lee. I don't know why I couldn't remember that name off the top of my head. And yeah, so these are just really fun kind of ghost story horror films. And so inside here they did include a postcard, which is kind of a fun addition. And again, you get the newly commissioned artwork on the disc and nothing else in there. All right. And then, sorry if you can hear that outside, the garbage truck is here. All right, so here's the cover of the book, back of the book, just like the cover and back of the box. And these are really neat. You've got some cast information, crew information, and then some essays and photos. Just really well put together books with some great images. And then they also include a reversible poster. Whoops. Don't want to ruin. Alright, so you get the newly commissioned artwork and also that original artwork. So nice large poster included as well. And those go in nicely with the Blu-ray and in the box. So that is Asylum. The next one is The House That Dripped Blood. So very similar packaging here with the newly commissioned artwork. There's the back of the box, and there's the contents inside. And again, this is the reversed artwork of the original poster. And on the inside, we get our postcard and the disc, nothing else there. And should have done this on the other one as well, but there's a little read up on the film as well as the special features and some screenshots. In fact, let's go ahead and get that other one out and show you here's the synopsis and special features and everything on Asylum. Just to give you a chance to read up on those. Okay, let's jump to the book here. Yeah, again, just really well put together books, really high quality. Great images there. So these offer some really great reading, which I look forward to doing. All right, so there's our poster with the newly commissioned artwork and the original poster. Okay, so that is The House That Dripped Blood. All right, there we go. All right, up next we have The Endless Summer, In Search of the Perfect Wave. Another limited edition copy. This one I believe is still in print, so you can still pick this one up if you'd like. So there's the synopsis and then special features. And this one's cool. It's a digipack style, so you don't get the book and the kind of everything extra in here. It's all enclosed in a digipack. And then right off the bat here, you get this really cool 60s style love artwork here. Bruce Brown Films. Surf Crazy. Okay, and then this opens up. You get some fun images there. And then this is really cool, waterlogged. And then you get some really neat, on some nice cardstock, just some neat images. That one's really neat. Really like that. And I'm assuming these are screenshots from the film, but I could be wrong. So you get those included in this nice little pocket over here. Some nice images here. And then you get a dual format edition here, so you have the Blu-ray as well as the DVD. And then you get this nice Endless Summer 1964 kind of seal behind the discs, and it's the same behind the second disc here, so that's your DVD. So a really nice little set there. All right, and second to last here, we have a double feature. And this is another one that comes in a nice hardbound box, and this one is still in print. This is the double feature of Willard and Ben. So you see a nice thick box here. It's 2 Blu-ray cases wide. Here's the synopsis on these two and the accompanying bonus features. Information there. All right, and this one's, yeah, so like I said, you get the kind of the 2 Blu-ray cases wide here. You actually do get a poster included here as well. So we'll go ahead and pull these out. So first you have Willard. There's the same kind of synopsis and special features. And then you get the disc, nothing behind it. And the second film, Ben. Same thing, just the disc. And I like the black cases that they use for their Blu-rays. Really nice. All right, and then lastly, we get poster, and this is a single-sided poster with the newly commissioned artwork. So really nice and detailed artwork there. All right, so those go nicely in the box here. Now, the last one that I have to unbox is the one that I am most excited about. This is actually probably my favorite release of the year, out of anything that I've gotten this year. This is really exciting for me personally, and that is Flight of the Navigator. This was a huge movie for me growing up. All kinds of nostalgia attached to this one. And I actually did watch this new edition of it, and wow. I don't think you're ever going to see this movie look as nice as it does in this set. They did a 4K restoration on the film, which never, I mean, in a million years I wouldn't expect this film to get that kind of treatment, but Second Sight did it, and they did it really well. There's some really engaging extra features on here as well, and we get a really nice poster and a large 100-page perfect bound book on this one. So take you on a quick tour here. The cover with this nice newly commissioned artwork. Again, a nice hardcover box on here. And then the back there, even a cool little image on the back there. I really, really love it. All right. So here, if you haven't seen Flight of the Navigator, I would strongly suggest watching it. It's just a great 80s movie. Definitely a product of the 80s, but it's really fun and innovative and funny, and just a really great family film, sci-fi film. It's got a lot going for it, and it's one that I think everybody should have in their collection and kind of revisit. But that's of course just my opinion, and I have a lot of experience with this, watching this film. But all right, so there's the synopsis and extra features, and then on the inside you get the disc, nothing behind the disc, and then you get this cool postcard with some behind the scenes shots of the ship when they were in production. And like I said, there's some really engaging special features on this disc, well worth jumping into. A lot of behind the scenes stuff, stories and production items and stuff that I had never heard of. And then this one does have reversible artwork, so this is the reversed artwork. So this is the original movie poster, which is really, really fun. And then speaking of movie poster, we get the original, which is just amazing. The original movie poster, as well as the newly commissioned artwork. Now here's the book on this one. This is nice and hefty, and we get different artwork on the cover of the book, which is awesome. I still can't believe that this movie got this kind of treatment. It's just so spectacular. Kind of the same image as the back of the box on the book there. Again, really cool artwork. And look at this. I mean, just really cool. So kind of like on the postcard, you get these kind of production stills, behind the scenes stills. And the neat thing here is, as you can see in the contents here, you get cast and crew information, the making of, original production notes, the development and production, and then you get the original storyboard. This is the complete storyboards for the film. So you look through here, cast and crew information, the making of, with some nice images. And there's that original movie poster again. Some more images, production, and then the original storyboard. This is the complete storyboards for the film, which is just freaking awesome. And then some acknowledgements and production credits. So really nice book, really spectacular set. Like I said, I mean, this is my favorite release of the year so far. I have not been more excited for anything that's come out this year. So job really, really well done. And I want to mention as well as I close this video, that I ordered directly from Second Sight. I live in the States, and so shipping, takes a little while. But these guys, they packaged everything absolutely perfect in the shipping box. Every movie in here was individually bubble wrapped, and everything was in a box, that was kind of the perfect size, so there wasn't a lot of room for them to wiggle around. So perfectly packaged. As a collector, I really, really appreciate that. If every label did this, especially companies like Amazon, put the care into packaging and delivery that Second Sight does, I would love that. But yeah, these guys are just fantastic. I'll leave a link for their site in the description, so definitely go check that out. They have a really great library of available titles. Like I said, unfortunately, Asylum and The House That Dripped Blood are out of print. The other three, The Endless Summer, the Willard and Ben double feature, and then Fly the Navigator, are still in print. This was just released on August 26th, I want to say. So this is just newly released, but I would, without hesitation, I would buy this for sure. All of these sets I think are spectacular. So anyways, yeah, this is a really fun stack of movies, and go ahead and let me know in the comments down below if you own any of these, if you plan on picking any of these up, if you're a returning customer with Second Sight, if they're someone that you're just learning about. They're definitely worth doing business with. Great people over there. And great, shipping service and kind of care that goes into all that. So anyways, this is David with Cartoon Fortress. Thank you for joining me on this unboxing adventure, and we'll talk to you real soon.